Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hold up. Oh, hold up. I forgot something. Give me a moment. All right, we are here. What is up, everybody? Here we go. Hold up. Susie Luna, welcome. Milo, Melfi. How's everybody doing? This was a long, long day for me. God damn. Felt like this day never would not end. Got so close to getting spoiled so many times today. Doesn't matter what I what I opened. I didn't even bother opening YouTube because I opened it once and it was just like everything was One Piece. Instagram almost damn near spoiled me. Reddit almost did. What up, Gamby? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. But I managed to stay spoiler free. I have survived. I have survived. I'll do it like that. I just ate, so relax. Oh, okay, good shit, good shit. I just had me a deal for love. Okay, here. No, come on, Dio, work with me. Get up here. You'll be good. I just had me a quick bite myself. Because I don't think I'd be able to stream if I just went if I had dinner afterwards. But yeah, it is what it is. The insane chapter. Oh fuck. Spoiled with good stuff. As long as we're not getting actually spoiled, I'm fine with that. We shall see. I don't know what to expect. I don't know where this will go, where this shit is headed. But we here. Yo, come on. Go to sleep. Where I feel like Neo dodging bullets. Man, I felt like in the trenches of World War II. Trying to walk through a minefield. Come on. Hey. You're too restless. Come on. Go to sleep. You're too restless. Come on. Easy now. There you go. Chat is firing. Damn, we shall see. We shall see. And also, I got my I got the like the stream. Yeah, definitely like the stream, guys, and subscribe if you haven't. And I have the bingo card ready to go. And of course, oh, she's gonna be great. She's gonna be annoying all fucking day now. Yeah, I'm looking at you, piece of shit. Alright, let's see. Let me just announce on Discord that I'm live. Level chapter. Damn, okay, we should. Fuck. I haven't even seen the chapter title. That's how clean I am today. The stream is gonna be lagging for a little bit. Just bear with me. Because I still don't know how to fix this damn issue. Like, there's something going on. Like, the moment I open a tab on Google Chrome, the stream just starts lagging for some reason. I don't know what it is. Like that. do it like that. Oh, come on, work with me here. Oof, I'm nervous. Oh, hold up. Let's see if I can do this clean. All right, we good. Yo, Lucas, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I am exhausted. I am tired, but I'm alive and spoiler free. So we should be good to go. And of course, remember to drop a like if you haven't and subscribe. I'm only 2 subscribers away from 400 subs. I could have reached it this week, but this week was kind of messy. Okay, Dio, no, Dio, get out of here. Come on, you're being annoying. This week was messy in terms of my like real life schedule, because I had some shit to do in real life and just couldn't get shit done properly. And the appointments I made were a mess, so here we are. Yo, what up, Sodral? Sodral? How you doing? I mean, I'm just glad. I'm just glad I stayed spoiler free. That's what I'm happy about. Let me pull up the chapter. TCB One Piece. Okay. Oh, and of course, very important, we need us some One Piece music. More lag incoming, bear with me. I just don't know how to fix this issue. I might have to look into it. Also, One Piece anime going seasonal? Apparently it doesn't matter. Apparently it won't fix the pacing, so I honestly don't give a shit. I mean, they're buying themselves some time in order to not catch up to the manga too quick. SBS is dropping. Wait, what? Today? Or do you mean next week? What up, Jay? Welcome to the stream. Damn, already 15 viewers. Already 15 people right here on stream. And once again, just help me out here, guys, by dropping a like and subscribing if you haven't. I need every bit of it. Right now? Damn, really? Okay, so we can read the SBS then after the chapter. Damn, that's wild. But usually it takes, I'm guessing it takes a while because, I mean, depends on how fast it drops on Reddit, because that's where I usually read it. And I should probably just go ahead, put this thing on. There's no doubt about it that I'm gonna need this. Did you just really? No, nothing interesting. I mean I like the funny questions. Like one of my favorite ones is still the Garling question. Like, what would Garling's hair look like if it grew out and it was just like a wide circle? Almost, yeah. Just need 2 more. Just need 2 more. Congrats, I'm not even there yet, man. All right. Confirm that? We shall see. I don't know what that is. Oh, just guessing. Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so the chapter is called Davy's Blood. Interesting. Davy's Blood. Chapter 1164, and it's a cover page of Perona thinking about Mihawk while looking at a... I'm guessing that's a mink? I'm guessing that's a mink dressed like the Puss in Boots. Also getting kind of ish mirror vibes? Mirror world vibes? But not really, because there's trees and a building behind. Cover request by Shinonome Tomari. Perona chasing a rabbit with a pocket watch. Okay, good shit. Now, are there any hints here? Oh, the ghosts are the ghosts have bunny ears. That's dope. That's nice. The rabbit clock mean? I don't know what that is. Just a rabbit? I mean, rabbits don't tend to rabbits don't tend to grab weapons and wear clothes and pocket watches. But I guess fair. Isn't that Randolph? I don't know who Randolph is. A whole cake? That's gotta be an obscure ass character, I think, because I've never. It doesn't even sound familiar. Yo, what up, man, Kyle? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Dio, come on. No, you're being annoying. Fuck out of here. Either get up here or just leave me alone. Don't start yapping. Come on. Get here. Get over here. All right. Randolph. Who the fuck is I've never heard of Randolph. Randolph meme? I'm out of the loop. Yeah. Shall we get started? Shall we get started? So I'm guessing for a while we're gonna be getting just cover quests. The search? Randall? I mean, the stream is like smooth right now. If I open another tab, it's gonna fuck up everything. And it's gonna need a few seconds to like... I can look it up after the chapter. Yeah, after the yeah, exactly. I remember like years ago, that when Oda was like on this cover request run, and there was this one guy named Noda Skywalker. And for some reason, Oda was always picking up his requests and just drawing his requests every single week. Noda Skywalker. And King of Lightning reached out to him for a certain cover request. He reached out to him for a full docking cover page with Robin included. But apparently, Noda Skywalker refused that. He refused to ask Oda to do that. Like the docking with Frankie, Usopp, Sanji, Robin, Chopper, and... Did I get everyone? OBS doing you guys dirty? Wait, who's you guys? Why would it do us dirty? But let us get started. Yeah, let's start, yeah. Okay, what does Oda say this week? I saw perfumes in Tokyo Dome show with Nakata-san. Their indescribably amazing style really moved me. Okay, fair enough. There said it was a theory back in the opening that Rabbit had Mihawk's soul. Okay, we'll get to that after the chapter. Let's do this shit. So this is where we left off. Domi Reversi. Rock got hit with Domi Reversi. Everyone is surprisingly calm, I guess. I mean, someone's yelling rocks, but everyone looks surprisingly calm. Big Mom with Napoleon, Whitebeard looking up, Roger looking up. Stream's lagging? Oh, other streamers. Oh, okay, good. Okay, then I guess that's fine then, if it's not just me. Because on Twitch, everything seems fine when I stream on there. So I don't know. It is what it is. Let me just close as many apps as possible, just in case. Doing fine. Okay. So, man, right now I'm dealing with another type of anxiety when reading One Piece chapters. Because specifically these chapters, I don't want to continue reading because I'm scared of being left at a shitty cliffhanger. Our attacks didn't even phase that spider thing, says Roger. Garp. Garp doing the dragon with the triple dots. Whitebeard, Kaido, Big Mom. What in the world? How obstinate. Okay, so there's some hockey being roused. You shouldn't scoff at humans, you beast. Davy D. Jones. That's the name of the... What? So did Zebek like tank it? Binging One Piece is just better? I don't think so either. I mean, it's nicer, but you miss so many details. Like you don't get to like let the chapter just stutter. No, Dio, come on, fuck off, get out of here. There's way too much information with One Piece as it is, so you do need the weekly break. Like the 7 days in between chapters. You shouldn't scoff at humans, you beast. And it looks like he's somewhat tanking it. Like his teeth has grown, but it doesn't seem like he grew in size. Davy D. Jones, that's the name of the previous king of the world. Okay, so previous king of the world, okay. Insolent fool, that wretch was never king. But wait, he was a pirate. An infamous pirate. Were we just straight up all wrong? Because we assumed that Davy Jones came after Joy Boy. Mostly because Vegapunk told us that Joy Boy was the first ever pirate. Was there someone before him? Insolent fool, that wretch was never king. Not for a single moment. Thou hast no place in the fate that binds Mu and Davy. And you shouldn't be so scared. It's just a name after all. The king of the ancient kingdom? No, but he says king of the world specifically, like the world, like Imu's title. Probably the people king, maybe? But it's like an unofficial king, maybe. So it seems like Zebek is somewhat tanking it, which is really, really dope. I like that. And I think it's because he's rousing his hockey. I mean, I might be wrong for now. Maybe I'll get proven wrong immediately. But that's what it looks like, at least. You've been afraid for a long time, haven't you? Afraid that one day someone's gonna inherit Davy's will and fulfill the promise. What promise, please? Last chapter was called Promise, and we just didn't get anything about it. I wonder who scared you most. Davy D. Jones. No, he's throwing everyone. He's throwing all the names. All the names that scare him. All the PTSD names. Seize this babble. They shall never resurface, so long as thou fades into oblivion. I mean, what? Imu was wrong, because Luffy is right here. So long as thou fades into oblivion. And it feels like I'm going too fast, so no. I wonder who scares you most, Davy D. Jones? Joy Boy? So obviously it makes sense that Zebek knows about Joy Boy. If he knows about Imu, you should automatically know about Joy Boy. The fact that Zebek even seemed to know about Joy, yeah, exactly, yeah, but it makes sense. Like he knew where Imu was when he ran into Mary Joie. So the fact that he knows that automatically means that he should know about Joy Boy. Davy, Mu has found the perfect soldiers now. A certain nation of gentle and indecisive giants. Giants? You bastard, stay away from Harold, he just wants peace. Okay, okay, Harold, damn, okay. Actually standing up for Harold, wow, okay. Good shit. Mu has found the perfect soldiers now. A certain nation of gentle and indecisive giants. So Zebek standing up for Harold. Really, I really like that. Rage Baiter versus Rage Baiter. This is a far worse Rage Bait, I would say. Because Emu has already threatened his family, so threatening a friend is just another threat. But this is just straight. This is a like a actual no-go area, like a taboo. Indeed, this is an unprecedented opportunity. A sovereign this pliable may never appear again. You little. Thy current deposition is quite similar. Now make haste. Okay, the eye thing is happening. Put an end to Davy's dream. Okay, a lot of hockey coming out. You cannot tell whether it's Joyboy, damn, Rocks or Emu. And notice how the legs are have not regenerated yet. I mean, Roger said that their attacks did nothing, which, yeah, but he's not regenerating. Whitebeard looking up. What the? Rocks? He was saying the Giants have never been this weak. Yeah, but Emu might just be wrong, because I don't think... I mean, they're still... What happened? Did it do something to you up there? Damn it, I'm fading. Okay, it's taking over Zebek. Big Mom looking over Zebek. Ooh. Annihilate Davy's lineage with thy own hands. And it's over. I think he's been fully taken over now. Snuff out all obstacles on God Valley. Is it me or you? Okay, so he has actually grown now. He has more than tripled in size. Is it me or are you bigger? Out of the way. Their blood must be purged from the pages of his... Aw, that's... Man, that's sad. Fuck. So Rock's fully under Emu's control. So just because there are many ancient giants. Oh, okay, so Emu referring to... Okay, fair enough. If it's referring to the ancient giants, then yeah. Yo? Oh, I didn't notice. He grew wings. I mean, so did Dorian Broglie, but I didn't notice. Slams Kaido into the mountain. Damn you, Rocks. Aren't we meant to be allies? Okay, so Big Mom does not seem to understand what's going on yet. Big Mom going for the attack. Oh, fucking hell. So yeah, just pretty much one taps Kaido. There's hockey in that attack. Oh, damn. Okay, so she goes for the attack, but Rocks is faster. Knees her in the face, makes her cartwheel or roll backwards into the wall, into the mountain. Also, hockey coming out of her because of the attack. Whitebeard, we're in your way. Rocks, you are my goat. My goat. The first one to be able to stop him. They clash. Goatbeard, yeah. Actually blocking it. The first one. Kaido being smacked away just like that makes perfect sense because he's an upstart. He's still like 17. Big Mom also makes sense, I guess. Because he's not at that level yet, but Whitebeard showing us who he is. Not his prime yet, yeah, exactly. Not his prime yet and still doing that. His title actually has weight. Not that I ever doubted it, but his title actually, he has his title for a reason. Oh! Oh, damn! Oh, so okay, so I misread it. I thought this was just an explosion, like at ground level. But no, that's the entire mountain. I think I was 21. Okay, fair enough, but still, not his prime yet. The entire damn mountain falls. The mountain's falling. And Rocks just start running. Wait, did he? I'm guessing he overpowered Whitebeard? Okay, I'm guessing he overpowered Whitebeard. Now starts running. Big Mom is around 30. Okay, fair. There's people being crushed underneath the mountain. There's Eris. All warships at the northeast coast have... Get away from the island. All ships pull back. Yeah, the art is pretty damn good this chapter. Do we see him getting blown away? Because we see this reaction here. But I'm guessing... Yeah, because of the explosion, he got overpowered. Guessing he slammed Whitebeard into the mountain? Maybe. Oh, I went down too far. Northern northeast coast. That was close. Who's responsible? This unforgivable act must be punished. Everyone hurry. Don't set sail without us, or you'll all be put to death. Okay, so Celestial Dragons being Celestial Dragons. Southwest region. Come on, Rayleigh. The island's toast. Roger's safe, right? I mean, just worry about Shaki for now. Roger will be fine. Treasure, isn't this incredible? Oh, it's a dead end. Move it. Damn it, I couldn't even save one tiny baby. Where did he go? Okay, so Dragon on the ground. I mean he did save him. Wait, Kuma, give it a rest. It would be too risky to keep trying to save people. Kumachi. Keep disease? Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, well, okay. I didn't notice. Good shit. Good shit, yeah, okay. Didn't pick up on that. Okay, so Shanks is in there. These are the Roger Pirates. But nah, Dragon did save Shanks. Did Luffy somebody? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, so Kuma has been saving people this whole time, as we know. There still might be there might still be more people out there. Found one. Wait, did he find Dragon? Damn that Gonzui. Okay, so John survived. It fucked him up, but he survived. Shanks did the law? No, he did the substitution jutsu. Shiki, asshole, you'll never make it off this island alive, you heard? Gee ha 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 ha. No one gets the drop on me. Yeah, so Gonzui tried to attack Shiki, but Shiki, as we know, that won't work on him. Everyone to the coast. We need stretchers. We can't, the forest's on fire. Oh no. He actually made... Roger, where the fuck are you? Garp, anyone. There he is. Zebek. Zebek, he looks... That's not by Shiki. I mean, Shiki's... Like, he was on par with, like, Sengoku and Garp in his prime, so... Shiki's no joke. So, you lost? I'm sorry, it's our fault. You faced that thing to save us, even though you weren't ready yet. What does she know? You faced that thing to save us, even though you weren't ready yet. Teach. We have no choice but to jump into the sea and swim. I won't let the Davy clan end here. We'll survive no matter what. SKP spotted on the coast. Zebek goes for the attack. Cannonballs being shot towards Eris. Look at these fucking scumbags. Shooting cannonballs at civilians. Calling them escapees. Escape from what? From who? Kuma! Oh! Holy fuck. Kuma the goat, holy shit. Oh, he saved not just Teach and Eris, but saved Rocks from doing something fucking horrifying. Back to back MVP. Yeah, holy shit, damn, good shit. So so the last people he saves are Eris and Teach, and then he just himself. Save the Davy clan? Imagine saving yeah, he saved whatever the future of Blackbeard is. And saved and gave us Joy Boy. Wow. Holy nah, this is wild. And another reason why Oda did not show us the God Valley incident in Egghead. And we have it now. Explosion. Emu. Davy. Next, extinguish all who remain on the island. Oh, so Emu is not all-knowing. Emu is not all-seeing. Emu is not that great with the observation hockey. Emu thinks. He actually did it. Casually saying, next, extinguish all who remain on the island. Vice Admiral Garp, please hurry up. I told you to get out of here. How long are you gonna stick around? Roger, where are you? I'm fine. Let me know when everyone's on board. Okay, so they're both communicate with Roger and Garp. The reunion with healthy Kuma meeting Joey will fit. Damn, if that ever happens. Stop it, Rox. Rox, why does he look like that? Ooh, incoming. Someone with hockey. Will it be Roger? Or Garp? Who will it be? And the first one is... Bring it on, Did they? Did they use hockey to amplify their voice? Is that what happened? Davey. What the hell have you turned into? I won't let you go after my crew. And this is what Sengoku told us. Roger and Garp facing off against Zebek. Roger, Garp, this voice, please. Please kill. Oh, fuck. Kill. Oh. So what, is he using the voice of all things here? Or is it just actually Zebek talking? Because this voice, yeah, so it, because it's not a speech bubble, it's a sort of thought bubble, so it's the voice of all things. Oh, right, he's holding his head. Yeah, it's the voice of all things. Yeah, he's holding his head. So Zebek had it. Please kill me, as he's crying. Lunges towards him. The climax of the God Valley incident. Oh, fuck. You know what the crazy thing is? This is a setup chapter. This is all set up. The voice of all things suppresses Emu? I don't think it's the voice of all things specifically, but you have to like have the willpower to overpower whatever Emu does. Like, this is straight up a setup chapter, and yet it's fucking wild. This is just Oda just setting the pieces in the proper positions. Setting up for the finale, whether it's going to be 1 chapter or 2 chapters. The finale is starting next week. Oda can do the funniest thing and... Oh, shit, no. Nah, okay. I still don't understand what happened here. Like, did they do the Shanks thing? What he did against Green Bull? The fact he don't take a break after this is sus. I mean, mean, he already took a break a while ago. Like, there was a whole thing with messed up break thing. What's following only happens with the help of nature. Any bingos this chapter? I mean, there's one that I'm considering. Hold up. Oh, is that the wrong one? Yeah, that's the one. There's one that I'm considering. I think it, like, is it safe to do it? Is it safe? Oh my god. Oh my god, work with me here. Is it safe to do this one? Emu full reveal. I don't think what else. It doesn't seem like there's much to Emu's design other than this. Like, I can put it there, but we might be wrong. Other than that, Dragon Saving Teach. I guess we never included. Damn, we just straight up got this one wrong. Because it ends up being Kumo who saves him. Shiki betrays rocks. I don't know. I mean, it's sort of a betrayal, but it's not like devastating. It's not like he's selling Teach out, Zebek out to Emu. Nobody has described how Emu looks in the manga, so it's not like it's not even shadowing that we're seeing. It looks like he's sort of black blob. Circle those. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Where is it? Hold up. What is this bullshit? Okay, there we go. Huh? Ah, there we go. So, we'll do Dragon Saving Teach. That's not gonna happen anymore because Teach is gone. So we got Rocks versus Emu. Yeah, that's, I mean, I guess that counts as a 1v1. Sort of, but not really. Like, it's not. It was a fight, but it concluded just very quickly. Look at those at. Okay, let's do another. Guard being a fraud. We can circle this off. Another one. Oda skipping God Valley. Speaking betrays rocks. Poneglyph. Dragon gets his devil fruit. Okay, new involvement. Celestial dragons dying. I think these are the only definitive ones. Let's say we got okay. There's a few, yeah, sort of, but like it's not a full-on fight though. But it was a 1v1. Shiki betrayed rocks. Yeah, fair. Oh, hold up. I need to. I mean, he did betray rocks, but not in the way that I had in mind. I thought he would like just straight up start attacking rocks, but that did not happen. It was just regular stuff. I mean, I guess we can do this one. I mean, the only one that straight up happened 1-to-1 is this one, Rocks Domi Reversi. Shiki betraying rocks happened, but not in the way that I had in mind. And same goes for Rocks versus Emu 1v1. It happened, but not in the way that I had in mind, and not in the way that I wanted it to happen. Hey yo. Hey yo, what happened to the champion? The champion of God Valley. Whatever happened to him? Doesn't seem to be doing a lot of heavy lifting, huh? Wiper gets his title in our hearts. Nah, that. I mean, we saw him like showing us how and why he's the strongest, but doesn't count me. Doesn't count in my opinion. So we don't have Kuma say, yeah, I didn't consider Kuma. But if, I mean, that's just my fault. Like, so I just wrote off Kuma because I thought we had seen everything about him, everything related to him, but no, of course not. Oda will always bring back events from the past and show us in a different light. Not expecting a crazy all-out fight trap, but I mean, a full-on fight would be dope. And what I care about the most is seeing how Rocks gets to his end. The banana hair guy? Yeah, the banana hair guy, the fraud. The one who got absolutely fucking destroyed. The Holy Knights have done jack. They really have done jack shit. Sommers just got... This one, I'm pissed about this. I got so close to this. It should have... Fuck. It was Rayleigh who did it, not Gaban. It was a straight up negative. It was not a fight. Not a struggle. And this right here, right now, this feels like an insult. I feel like I'm just slandering Whitebeard's name by having put this. CP0 might be better than the Holy Knights. Yeah, I mean the only way, I mean they're trickier to get rid of because of their immortality factor. But other than that, in terms of like straight up fighting, I have the CP0 above them. Yeah, what up, Anime Explorers? Welcome to the stream. Man, this I should just black this out because even if this happens, I will be so salty. By putting this here, I gave Garling way too much credit than he deserved. Maybe Zunisha? What about Zunisha? Akainu involvement. This one doesn't seem likely to happen now because the focus has been taken away from Dragon at this point. Well, others have some cool powers, but that's it. I mean, that's my point. Same with Gorosei. Their powers are quote unquote cool, but the only one who's shown actual skill was Venus Joro. Other than that, they were just spamming everything. Ugo, the only one still looking decent. I mean, does she? I mean, she's strategy-wise, she's good. But fighting-wise, we don't know. We straight up do not know. The only challenge she actually faced was Gaban, and she won because of a hostage. She was so successful because she planned out everything in advance. It was always going according to plan. And the only other time we've seen her using her powers was against a tied up Loki. Even if sleep growling would never touch. Yeah, I mean right now, yeah, I agree with that. But a couple weeks ago, maybe I would have been like, it might have been Garling. That gave him the scars, but or like Whitebeard telling Shanks that the scars itch when he sees Shanks. It might have a whole different meaning if it was actually if it was actually Garling. Like, would be his it would be his biggest shame getting scars from such a bum. I mean, this flashback doesn't hurt her. No, I don't think it hurts. What's Gugo? At least not fighting wise. It hurts her character wise. Like, she actively participated in the hunt, which to me removes her from any kind of redemption. I don't care what Oda does. The fact that she happily participated in the hunt scratch her off from any redemption. Imagine Kainu comes to help Dragon and gets questioned if he knew this before. I mean, it might happen. I mean, I'm not scraping it off, because there's still a chance they might run into each other somehow, some way. Where has Goku been all this time? I mean, she started by hunting down the prisoners and slaves. Other than that, who knows? I didn't even notice this one. We Rayleigh would fucking annihilate him. Just like how it took care of Summers. Dragon getting his fruit might still happen, maybe, because there's a lot of devil fruits in here, and Dragon has to escape somehow, some way. Randall, oh right. Let's see who this fucking Randolph is. Oh my god. Oh! Wait, what? That's straight up the guy from the cover page. And he fought against Carrot. I mean, I recognize his design, but I do not remember when he came into play. When he... Okay, fair. Very interesting. Wait, hold up. I didn't touch on this. I didn't touch on this at all. I mean, I touched on upon it that it's the voice of all things, but Garp can hear it. Which is interesting. Garp can actually hear it. So we can add him to the list of people who can at least hear the voice of all things. So now we have Roger, Oden, Momo, Luffy, Garp. And Joy Boy, of course. Those 6 people. Oh, and Zebek, since he's using it right here. Interesting. This might have... Wait, he was littering... He was slaughtering people for some ingredients? Okay, fair. This might happen because Rayleigh wants to go help his captain. I mean, I don't think it's Rayleigh's place to help Roger in that fight. But if Garling wants to interrupt, then yeah, then Rayleigh can step in. If Garp can hear the voice of all things, it may be Dragon. Yeah, exactly. Like, it might actually be straight up be tied to the members of the D clan, but Oden can also hear it, and Momo, and so does Momo. Because from that whole list, the only outliers are Momo and Oden. And Momo can actually use it, like he can actually talk. He commanded Zunisha with the voice of all things. Unless the Kozuki clan is also secretly D clan, because they're the only outliers so far. And if Zebek can use it, then what's stopping Blackbeard from using it? Maybe Oden and Momo somehow related to the D clan. Yeah, exactly. Just like how the Nefertari family ended up being the D clan. Might be the same for the Kozuki clan. This was a goated moment. Kuma once again, MVP. Now the most interesting parts, dialogue-wise, happened at the beginning. You shouldn't scoff at humans. Which I guess would indicate that Imu... I mean, obviously, Imu does not look human at all. But Imu might have been a human in the past. If Ivankov was right. If Ivankov was right about the Nerona family, about Nerona Imu being current Imu. If they're the same person, then whatever happened to Nerona Imu turned into this. Was easily top 5 character. Yeah, he's story-wise, like throughout the entire story, he might be like the greatest MVP. Shouldn't scoff at humans. In Davy D. Jones, that's the name of the previous king of the world. Okay, I have to bring it out again. Hold up. It's relevant every single time, every single week. This right here. Where is it? This king right here, this king figure with the crown on top of the elephant. Would that have been Davy D. Jones? Because we all understand that this on the left, that's Emu. But you also thought that this was Emu, so that would have been two emus on the mural. But this might have been the previous king of the world, which is part of the first world, the predecessor of Emu. Had this theory of D families just like Vivi, Rebecca, Shimotsuki families might be D. And a family from KP also. As for the Shimotsuki, I don't know. Rebecca, not sure either. Like the royal family of Dressrosa, they don't give off D family vibes. Last line, they'll never meet again. Yeah. Except for except for the third world. He and they will surely meet again. So Davy Jones and Joy Boy are definitely different people. They're not the same. Unless Davy Jones got dethroned as king of the world and became a pirate. That might be something that happened. It wouldn't make sense, really. Sun and Darkness. Yeah, so why so Blackbeard and Luffy was always deep, but yeah. And it's like the craziest part is that, like, if Davy D. Jones is like precedes Joy Boy, then the whole theory of the D family being descendants of Joy Boy's crew just gets thrown out the window. That theory is straight up wrong. That would mean that the D clan comes from way before the Void Century. Every single week we're getting a small piece of the puzzle, but we're not sure what to do with it. Davy Jones, that's the name of the previous king of the world. Insolent fool, that wretch was never king. Not for a single moment. Thou hast no place in the fate that binds Moo and Davy. That you shouldn't be so scared, it's just a name after all. You've been afraid for a long time, haven't you? Afraid that one day someone's gonna inherit Davy's will and fulfill the promise. What promise? And is that promise the same as what Whitebeard mentioned in his death? The man who Roger is waiting for is not Teach. Is that tied to this? To this day, we don't know what Rox's goal is. Like, what did he try to accomplish? Like, obviously he wanted to dethrone Emu. That's obvious, but like, I need like the reason behind it. Why? How? When did he come to that conclusion? What did he learn? What did he do before becoming a pirate? How old is he? Like straight up, how old is Zebek? Like someone better ask it in the SBS. Like how fucking old is Zebek? How old, like 30, 40, 50? Like he looks like he might be the same age as Roger when he died. I wonder who scares you most. David E. Jones, Joy Boy. Like I said, confirmed. Both Davy Jones and Joy Boy, they're different people. I don't think it's. There's no debate about it anymore. Is the promise the same promise as Fishman Island Poneglyph? The one where the Jesus, okay. The Poneglyph in Fishman Island was the first ever mention of Joy Boy. And that was an apology for not fulfilling a promise, I guess. I mean, that promise would be like then taking the fishmen to sea level. I think that's what their promise is, but I don't think it's the same as this promise right here. Cease this babble, they shall never resurface, so long as thou fades into oblivion. And Zebek fades into oblivion using Emu's words, and yet we have both Joy Boy and a Davy alive and well, conquering the world as we speak. Maybe tied to it, so yeah, most likely. But unless, I mean, like are Davy Jones and Joy Boy like on the same side? Were they opposed to each other? Are they? I don't fucking know. Are they from the same era? Did they live in the same time? Joy Boy is the first pirate, according to Vegapunk. And Davy Jones is an ancient pirate who apparently is like it's an unspoken rule to obey the rules of his game, the Davy backfight. And the way he's talking, it actually seems like Davy Jones comes from way before Joy Boy. Davy, Mu has found the perfect soldiers now. A certain nation of in-the-sized giants. Giants, you bastard. Stay away from Harold, he just wants peace. Indeed, this is an unprecedented opportunity. A sovereign this pliable may never appear again. Another theory related to Domi Reversi. I think I saw it in either in Jay's stream or Brago's stream. That this only works when, like, it works in the same way as Big Mom's soul snatching. Like it seemed. So last chapter, Emu riled up Zebek by threatening his family. Zebek reacted to it, got angry, and then we got this. The first phase of the Adobe reversing, but he tanked it somewhat. And now, for some reason, Emu just like, it feels out of place. Emu taunting Zebek, like, out of nowhere. Unless it has a purpose, unless Emu needs to do this. Unless it only feeds on, like, the negative thoughts. The negative emotions. Because he gets angry. Giant you bastard, stay away from Harold, he just wants peace. Getting angry, defending Harold. And then Emu starts, like you said earlier in chat, rage baiting him more. Angry Zebek more, and as he gets angrier, the Domi reversal continues. Gets finalized, gets finished. But then there's also the coincidence of the homeland theory. Like, that's also at play. It could be both. I guess they are like how Blackbeard and Luffy are Rock's brother. What do you mean? We got so many info lately, but still mystery. Yeah, it's like I said it just now. Like we're getting new pieces of the puzzle every single time, but we don't know where to place them. Oh, wrong one. Now, like the theory of Domi Reversi requiring anger or fear, any negative emotion, thoughts, seems more like that seems to be more the case to me than the homeland theory. This is very specific what Emu is doing here. Like that taunting, it seems like it's very purposeful. It would also explain why Joy Boy is like Emu's greatest fear. It's because Joy Boy cannot like Emu. Joy Boy, he's always happy, he's always cheerful, always dancing. And to take that even further, let's go way further. People dreamed, people wished for the sun god in the first world. A specific sun god who dances and laughs as he saves people. Now, why would they wish for that specifically? Unless it's the only way to counter this. Maybe people were just too scared and too afraid to have the willpower to like stay cheerful during Emu's reign. So they wished for a sun god who danced and laughed, danced to the drums of liberation in order to counter Emu. So maybe laughter and joy is the only cure. I mean, we've seen the reverse of it, like with Perona and Usopp. Like the only way to counter Perona was just to be really, really negative. So in that situation, I guess Usopp was like the reverse Joy Boy. He was sad boy. But then again, I don't think it's. I think Joy Boy is just like one way to like get rid of Emu. I think there's still other ways you can like deal with him. And I think what Blackbeard is doing is very purposeful. Like he has the strongest paramecia fruits, like Whitebeard's fruit. Makes sense. But the one specific one is the darkness fruit. Like, why did he want that one so bad? Unless it's also a counter to Emu. And also we have the words of Kaido, which I will also stick by. Haki transcends all. And Gaban telling Luffy, be mindful of the way you use your haki. I'm really digging this. This is really good. And what I'm afraid of now... Oh my god, I forgot. I was gonna say that I'm gonna be really sad when this flashback is over, because we won't get any info on Emu for a long time. But then I remembered, Emu is right there on elbaf. Like, Emu is straight up right there. So we're not done. We're going to get off this flashback from this fight. Maybe going much further into Loki. Actually, no. Oh my, I keep forgetting this. This is a Loki flashback. This whole flashback started with Harold's death, and it's supposed to end with Harold's death. Emu said all this. Emu said all this. Why did Emu wait like another 50 years, or however long this was, in order to strike elbaf? Why wait that long? Let's flashback. Can wait. Yeah, I'm with the memes of you know that one Batman meme that who's crying for his parents. This right here. Because of Harold's miserable failure? I mean, how did he fail that? Like, we don't know how he died. Like, we know, like, Emu thinks it's a miserable failure. But, like, how? What did he fail in? What did Harold do that was considered such a big failure? Like, this was me years ago with the Oden flashback, when the Oden flashback ended, and I was gonna be the same with fucking Zebek and Harold. But I guess probably a couple weeks, seems like it. So I have to know how Loki killed Harold. Loki did not kill Harold. You gotta be joking, right? We started the flashback by Loki rushing to help Harold and finding him dead. Loki got framed for it. I know Jay has said it a couple times by now, but like the interactions between Harold and Zebek, they were so fucking good. Like the way their conflict was handled, the way they talk with each other, the way they befriended each other. It's honestly, it's gotta be like the best interaction in the whole story, the best character interaction. Does that feel like a break from the actual flashback? I mean, to me, it took over the flashback. Like, we started with Loki, obviously. The shit he went through. Then it turned into Harold. And then from Harold, we switched to Zebek. From Zebek, we're now right here with Emu. So Harold's just chilling outside of the God Valley right now. Pretty much, yeah. He's pretty close. And for that reason, I have him... Hold up. That's why I have this. Where is it? I literally have it in the bingo card. Him joining the battle being possibility. And it might still happen. It straight up might happen. Like he might feel Zebek's hockey from all the way back there, sensing that something's wrong. And this might also be the reason why Emu had to wait for so long to do whatever this is. Like, there's no... Emu saying this, which I guess you could say is correct. Especially with Harold, who, like, is desperate to, like, connect with the world. And is willing to, like, work together with the world government. Like, he's desperate to get it done. So this, like Emu said, is the best opportunity for Emu, for the world government to get it done. So why wait for so long? Unless this happens. Unless Harold actually sees what the world government is about. Unless Harold sees Emu. Oh, by the way, as for the SBS, I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going live for the SBS. Because I really enjoy reading those. They're so fun. Even though most of the answers and questions are just dumb shit. There's some gems in there. And something else, to those interested, I will be attempting something for the first time ever. It's something I've been working on. This right here, hold up. This right here. This weekend I'll be starting my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke. And I'm fucking terrified. Because I absolutely fucking suck at these. I mean, I've never done it, but like I suck at Pokemon games in general because I'm a fucking meathead. Whenever I play Pokemon Battle, I never play strategically. I just go full meathead and just start attacking all my way all the way through to the end. So this will be the first time I would have to actually play strategically. So if to those interested, I'll be going live on Twitch for this tomorrow. Yeah, Kuma still managed to be the MVP. So great. Yeah, to me it's not necessarily, it's not even like saving Teach and Eris. That is one thing. That is already goat shit. But also saving Zebek from doing something that would straight up destroy him. Like if like Zebek has got to be so thankful for Kuma right now. Is Ghost of Yota still good so far? Good so far? Yeah, it's really fucking good. Like the story is picking up right now, and I'm really engaged with it. And it feels like I'm not even halfway done. Like it's actually a bit exhausting, like how insane the open world is. Which Pokemon? Someone in chat yesterday recommended Fire Red to be my to do as my first Nuzlocke, because that's more doable. Even though I like Emerald more. Fire Red is gonna be my first one, and then after I finish that, if I finish it, I might go move on to Emerald. I still have to tweak some things. Mainly the music. Because pirating the game is one thing. I think I can get away with that, but the music, the Pokemon music, that shit might get my everything claimed, or if not worse. Like if if I play a snippet of Pokemon music right now, the whole stream is getting claimed. What else was my favorite? Yeah. I mean, I just like the Pokemon in Emerald more. I like their designs more. And there's more variety. But Fire Red was recommended to me because that's somewhat easier for the first time. Excuse me. Yo, what up, Anupama? What do you mean the heck? The heck what? Gen 3 is my favorite gen? I mean, to me it's a mix. I like one. I mean, in terms of cool designs, I think Gen 3 has the best designs overall. But I like Gen 1 all the way to 4. OG One Piece fan? Wait, me or you? Like, like I don't think I've seen you before, right? Was a cat statue? What the fuck do you want? What are you yapping for? Cats are always statues. Whenever they sit, they just sit there, motionless. Looks like a decorative piece. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, she's sitting up now, but she'll probably fall asleep any moment now. 4 was nice. I like... 4 has a lot of unique designs, which I like. The starters are really cool, like Infernape, Torterra. The final one of Piplup, even though that's not my favorite. Man, it's actually crazy. Like, this chapter is so wild, but it's as good as this chapter is. It's straight up just a setup chapter. It's just setting pieces into place for the big stuff to happen. Which devil fruit? That's no devil fruit. That is no devil fruit. That's whatever that is. That's no devil fruit. It's something either older or something completely different. Arrow. What? No. That is no devil fruit user. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever Emu has, it comes from before the creation of devil fruits. It still baffles me that to this day people still call Emu. The people still say that Emu has a devil fruit. Straight up dark magic. Yeah, pretty much. Like, you know, like in elbaf, Emu just whipped out a fucking spell book. The powers kind of looks like a black arrow. I mean, no, Emu can like manipulate its body to create whatever. The arrow was just like a simple attack. You can notice, I know, I've read the chapter, I've seen the arrow, but that's Emu can also do this. Hold up. It's like two noodles holding on to the back. They come out of where supposedly the shoulder is, but there's no shoulders. Those don't look like arms. The spellbook was, yeah, it was, the spellbook was cool as fuck. And can we talk about something? Why didn't Zebek flip? Like when Emu arrived in Elbaf, did Domi Reversion Doran Brogi, the pentagram spawned under them and physically flipped them around. The original Dory flipped into the ground, and then Demon Brogi, his legs were sticking out, and then he stood up. Why didn't that happen to Zebek? He just straight up transformed here. He didn't flip. There's no pentagram. One shot in Kaido is crazy. Big Mom. Just getting kneed in the face. Whitebeard, first one to stop Zebek's attack. But he gets overpowered. Oh, what are you... Bro, what are you saying? Tell All Wars generation name? Why? You just want me to name... Tell you their names? So I thought Kuma spotted Dragon, but it was Eris and Teach running. And this is also very interesting what Eris said here. You faced that thing to save us, even though you weren't ready yet. Like what? So Eris does know what Zebek's plan was, what his motivations are. And she lived. She didn't die. A mother in a flashback, which didn't die. Kuma saved her. She might actually still be alive to this day. If nothing happened to her. But then, like, why did Teach join Whitebeard at the age of like 8 years old? Hey. Meow. Does she know about Domi? She does. It does look like she knows. Like she sees Zebek looking like that, and she's like, "So you lost." Like it does. I mean, she's a Davy member, right? we've only seen her we've only seen her name being Eris, not her full name. And now I know that contradicts like both Zebek and Eris have being like straight up blood related. But like, does it have to be though? Like, do they have to be blood related? Eris Dietar, I'm not buying into that. I know it's on the pentagram, but Eris is her first name. And Eris Dietar would insinuate that Eris is her last name, is her family name. Just like Monkey D. Luffy. How Monkey D. Luffy, Monkey being Luffy's last name, being first before the D. And then comes the D, and then comes Luffy. So Eris Dietar, that would mean that Eris is her last name, which I don't see happening. Like, why would Zebek call her Eris? Like, why would Zebek call her by her last name? Like, would you... Like, have you ever seen anyone calling their wife or girlfriend by their last name? That's some straight up weirdo shit. Because Star is a lame name. I mean, the Eris Dietar on the pentagram. Like, why would her? Okay, so why would her name be on the pentagram though? Like, she's even if she's a Davy, her name, like she herself is irrelevant. You'd think Zebek is a much more prevalent name. But let's say it is. Let's say that her name is actually the Eris Dietar is actually referring to her. That would mean that there is more to it. I would not think that Eris Dietar is like the full name. There has to be more, I think. Or maybe it's reversed or some shit. I mean, nobody calls Luffy Monkey. Yeah, exactly. However, there's an exception. Rocks. Everyone calls him Rocks because he introduces himself as Rocks. Like when he met Harold, he was like, "I'm Rocks." And right here, even under a different name, where is it? Emu calls him Davy by his family name. So for Zebek, it's twice. He gets called by his last name as Rocks and by his last name as Davy. So the only outlier has that situation twice. Rocks is not really... Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm pointing this out. Davy is the last name. Jones is the first name. Or in this case, Zebek is the first name. Wait, hold on. That fucked me up. Because Davy Jones is like a real life pirate who lived way back. And Davy would be the first name and Jones the last name. But in One Piece, because it's like a Japanese manga, Davy would be the last name and Jones would be the first name. There's only Emu who calls... Yeah, but it's still a situation where someone is used the last name. Wait, hold up. Law calls Zoro Roronoa. But Law was more so a formal... They had like a formal alliance. It was not a friendship type thing. And also, Roronoa sounds natural as a last name compared to Monkey. I mean, it straight up might depend on how good or how cool the name sounds. And more often pirates tend to call each other by their pirate names, by their pirate titles. Like Kaido referred to Zoro as pirate hunter. Didn't King call him Roronoa? I don't recall King using his name. I mean, he might have called him Roronoa, but I don't remember. I mean, I remember some real life friend were called by their last name. I mean, it's a cultural thing. It's like I'm from Morocco. I mean, I'm ethnically Moroccan. Both my parents are Moroccan, and I've lived in Morocco for 4 years. And over there, it's very common to call your friends by their last name, or at least classmates used to call each other by their last name. Mostly because last names are more often easier to pronounce compared to their first names. But like calling your wife by her last name, I mean, you can do it as a joke. That's fine, but like doing it for real would just be weird. It was just in the anime? Maybe. I actually don't recall. You could be right, but I'm not sure. And also, what do we make of Imu's appearance? Like, it doesn't seem like a silhouette. Like, it seems like an actual physical thing. And more so, Zebek calling... You shouldn't scoff at humans, you beast. Differentiating himself as human and Imu as a beast. Differentiating his crew as humans. Or everyone in the world as humans and Imu as a beast. This is it, Roronoa. You're biologically incapable of defeating me. Okay, that sentence of you're biologically capable, I do remember that. But this is it, Roronoa, I do not remember. Like, the second line stuck with me. It did stuck with me. I do remember that. But the first part, I don't recall it at all. Yeah, like, he's just a... Yeah, exactly. But I want a proper confirmation. I think it was Grand Line. Yeah, Grand Line Review. I watched his video yesterday. And someone, like, he was reading his comments and, like, addressing them related to the chapter. And someone said how interesting it is that Imu referred to Luffy as Joy Boy. And to Zebek as Davy Jones. And there's like this vague theory now that Imu is like stuck in the past. In a way, like, I'm not explaining it properly, but Imu refused, like, Imu, like, then in the theory refused to move forward, but doesn't. And refused to, like, stick in the past because it's, like, tied with his powers. I'm doing a horrible job explaining this. Holy shit! Like, the way Grand Line Review explained it, it made perfect sense. How do you say it? But what it boiled down to, that Imu's physical body is, like, stuck in the past, and only, like, Imu in spirit or some shit. This thing moved to the future, moved along with time. Imu acts like his child very... Yeah. No, I've made that point a lot of times. Imu sounds very childish. Like, just... Even though Imu talks very formal here, Imu, like, Zebek is taunting Imu, saying, like, that's the name of the previous king of the world. And Emu is like, not a single moment, thou hast no place. Wait, hold up. That wretch was never king. For not for a single moment. That's something a child would say. Like, this is very bratty and just spoiled, like, talking like a spoiled brat. You've been afraid for a long time, haven't you? A kid who has too much power. Like, Joffrey go... Yeah, but, like, Joffrey was not, I mean, Joffrey was a piece of shit. Not gonna deny it, but, like, he was not, like, the way Emu behaves feels like a toddler being a brat. Like a 5-year-old. Joffrey was, like, in 12 or some shit, if I remember correctly. Like, the way, like, compared to Joffrey, Emu feels much younger in terms of their brattiness. Because simply, yes, yeah, but yeah. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna take a short break, and then I'll hop on Twitch for Ghost of Yote, because I do want to make some more progress. Feel free to join on Twitch. We can continue discussing the chapter there while I'm playing. An immature being with too much power in his hand. No, it sounds familiar, doesn't it? And I really hope, because I really hope tomorrow will be fine. I really hope so. Because, I have Muay Thai practice every Saturday morning. And if I don't hydrate well enough, it triggers a migraine after training. Which is really shitty. And it just incapacitates me for like half of the day. So I hope tomorrow all goes well, and then maybe I shouldn't go as hard during practice. Because I just want to go to practice, do my thing, get home, shower, and hop on stream. That's what I want to do. Alright, yeah, I'll see you later. And feel free to hop on Twitch later. In maybe an hour. Or maybe shorter than that. Because I'll be there playing some Ghost of Yote. But yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow I'll be going live for the One Piece Oda SBS, which apparently dropped. I'm excited for that. And after that, the Pokemon Nuzlocke Fire Red, which I'm probably gonna film in like an hour. Alright, thank you for joining. Once again, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys tonight or tomorrow. Peace out.